Ocie and his wife, Patrice Murphy. Actually, Patrice is, she's a hairstylist where I also get my hair done as well. So my hairstylist told me about Patrice and her husband. So we met with them, and then we liked the way they came over. They talked about, you know, what they can do and what they could offer and all of the great benefits. And then they didn't leave anything out, so they answered all the questions that we had. And they made us feel like they were really interested in making sure that they were doing things in our best interest.
They got to know us instead of just trying to just get the business and for the house. So we sat down and talked. We talked a minute more about just personal things more than just the house. And then we got into, at the end, about the business and the selling of the house.
Yeah, I think the first time they came to, they were here maybe about 3 hours. I think 2 to 3 hours. I think it was a really long time. So
to me, he wasn't arrogant about what he can do and what he was just upfront. This is this way, this is this way, this is this way. And it was just, it wasn't no sugarcoating, oh, I've done this. It was no bragging or anything like that. It was just clear cut and dry.
And for me, I think that I felt warmth because it was like an honesty between both of them, all of us. He was honest, he was open, and it appeared to be no integrity issues. And then he just seemed to be also a man of God, and that's one of the things that, you know, I was interested in seeing, to make sure that nobody wasn't trying to take us for a ride.
No, we did have that at first.
Yeah, we had a bad experience before. Yeah, I've already been recommending him to other people already.
Yeah, scale of 1 to 10, I'll give him a 20. The recommending, because I say our experience was probably not going to be like everybody, but it was a very good experience for us. Even though the moving is not good. The moving part is not fun, but everything else was just perfect.
I did want to say one thing because I was highly upset. This is the one thing that he did that I didn't like. So these t-shirts, first of all, I don't like being on camera, but he got the shirts and it says that he sold our home in 2 days. He actually sold our home in like 8 hours. So the day they listed it, we had like 3 or 4 buyers come in and look at the home. So they came in. So the first couple that actually came was the second one to give us an offer on the same day within 8 hours. So he actually sold it in 8 hours.
And but the realtor before, it was on the market for close to 6 months.
Yes.
And we didn't even get an offer.
Well, she kept saying we was getting offers, but we never saw anything.
Right. But and for him to come in the first day within 8 hours and our house is sold, come on, that's crazy.
The other thing that I would say about Ocie and just the team that he works with, him and his wife Patrice, they're very, open and honest. They don't hold back. If it's not gonna be, then it's not gonna be. If they don't agree, they're not gonna agree. But they're gonna also do it with respect. So I would just say the level of respect and openness is beyond none. Because when you're in this business, a lot of the realtors just want to tell you what you want to hear. Oh, well, I can do this. And like I said, we had a bad experience at first. She was telling us one thing, and he just came in straight. Well, this is what you can do, and this is what you can sell it for. And it's just been positive results ever since.